guys, it's been a while, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm using the High Color Highlights by L'Oreal, and the color Magenta is such a pretty color, you guys. You're gonna see. I'm using this bowl to put all of the color in, and I have my whisk that I got from Sally's, as well as my black gloves, and this 40 volume developer that I by Clairol. And these are the bundles that she provided. She provided 4 30-inch bundles, and then I provided the frontal from my vendor. And it's such a beautiful frontal. I bleached the knots. So I'm very excited to show you guys how we did this. I went ahead, don't ask me why I cut the bottom into the bucket. I don't know. But I'm cutting the bottom first because I like to get all the juiciness up out of that little container. And then I get it from the top. So I get it both ways. Okay, get all your product out, all the money you done spent. Get all that out. And I put it in this little mixing bowl. Well, it's my old BW bleach and powder bowl. But so I put everything in there, and I put 4 boxes in that container. So basically 1 box for every bundle that I have. And the box tells you to do, I believe, 2.4 ounces per box. So that's exactly what I did. So I did that 4 times. And I like to use 40 volume developer. I tried 30, and for me, it did not lift. It could have been the developer, the actual company, I don't know. But for me, 40 helped. 40 definitely lift. So I recommend using 40. And so go ahead and put all your mix in there and stir it up really, really well. You don't want it like a thick consistency like you would do your knots. You want it kind of runny because you're going to be spreading and distributing this all over the hair. So you go ahead and mix it up really, really well so that we can get it on the hair. So now I'm laying the hair onto a garbage bag. This is what I like to use. I use my island in my kitchen, and then I lay a garbage bag per bundle on there. So for me, it's just easier doing it this way. If I'm not going to do it like actually on the wig, I like to do it, and it's cleaner too. Trust me. Do it this way, you won't have a mess. So so I'm getting ready to put the color on, and I'm starting from the bottom, and I'm working my way up to the wefts. She didn't want the full bundle colored, so what I'm going to do is just kind of go about an inch up, about an inch from the weft, excuse me. But if you're doing the whole bundle, yeah, then go ahead and color all that. And honestly, now I'm thinking about it, if you did 4 bundles in a 13 by 4 frontal, 22-inch frontal or 30-inch frontal, I would probably get 6 boxes, 6 or 7 boxes, probably 7 to be on the safe side. This hairstyle, it took 5 boxes with a little bit of color left over, like a little bit of color left over. So I would probably, to be on the safe side, I would get maybe 6 or 7. You can always return the extra box if you wanted to. If you got it from Sally's, you can always just return the extra box, whatever you don't use. If you get it from the hair store, you can't return it. We all know that. So, yeah. Okay, so now it's time to rinse out the color. My bags were nice and hot. So it's been about 35 minutes. So it did it pretty quickly, especially with the 40 volume developer. Yeah. So, yep. So now what the box tells you to do is to rinse it out in warm water. And typically when you do color, you rinse it out in cool water to lock in the color. So in my mind, my theory is that, okay, they want us to do warm because there's developer in the color and you want it to stop processing. Just like if you were to bleach your hair, you'll have your bleaching powder, then you'll add your developer to the hair, and then you rinse it out in warm to hot water. So same thing here. So you want to stop the processing from, you want to stop the developer from processing. So you'll rinse it out in warm water. And so what I like to do, it didn't tell me to do this, but I followed up with a color safe shampoo. And I followed up with a color safe conditioner because I typically do that anyways when I bleach and color hair. Because you do so much to the hair, you want to just, keep the integrity of the hair. So you want to just follow up, especially with conditioner. So I did that, and then I rinsed it out with cool water, and the color stayed fine. Like nothing happened to the color. It was still vibrant. So, that's what I did. If you decide to do that, let me know if it works for you. But yeah, so that's just kind of what I did there with that. And so I want to make sure that all of the color, well, not all the color, but you want to make sure that your water is clear after you're done so that it doesn't bleed. You do not want this on your pillowcases. You don't want this on your clothes. So just make sure that after you're done rinsing, that is clear. And then after you do that, you can go ahead and dry it. I like to dry my extensions in a clean shirt because it just seems like towels just have like a static of, I don't know. It just, to me, it just comes out better with a clean shirt. And I rinse it out really well. What am I doing? Okay, now we're back into the bathroom. And I like to cover my blackhead before I do color. And I'm going to spray some Got To Be Free spray on the back of the frontals just to protect my lace. Blow dry it. Even though I'm not going to the root, I still like to protect the lace just in case. You just never know what might happen. So I'm taking those kind of thin slices, and so I can go ahead and get started with the color. And I did one box for the frontal. So 4 bundles, 4 boxes, and 1 box for the frontal. So 5 altogether. And I didn't start from the bottom, you guys. I started from the top. Don't ask me why, but I started from the top. And again, I'm doing that gradient effect. I'm just, feathering it on there because I want it to look natural. I want it to look like she already had dark, or she had color and now it's growing out. Like, you know what I mean? Like that dark root effect, like that, real natural vibes we're given where we want it. So that's what I'm doing. And it definitely did what I wanted it to do. It looked really nice. I can't wait for you guys to see. Okay. So I'm just going in and just doing slice by slice, putting the color on exactly like that. And like I said, I just wanted to look like her color is kind of growing out, so it looks very natural, the little dark root look. Anyway, so I'm doing this, and so the next clip will be a sped up. It'll be sped up, basically just showing you guys what I'm doing. I apologize in advance. It was kind of out of focus, but I really hope you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So, and then I'll see you in the next clip. Y'all, that color, oh my goodness. It came out so pretty. I do hang my hair on hangers to dry, and I like to use that one and only argan oil to put on my hair while it's drying. And this is after I constructed the wig. It came out so pretty. Look, that color. That's my wig back there, y'all. The color came out fantastic. So you'll see she loved it. If you go on my Instagram, I'll have some photos of the wig and her. She loved it. Was her birthday wig. She enjoyed it. This will also be an option on my website. You can get it done as a frontal or a closure, but look how beautiful it is. Oh, I love this color. Came out really nice. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up or like it, comment, share, subscribe, or just watch it and feel inspired, whatever. I just appreciate y'all stopping by and checking me out. The earrings I sell as well, and the lashes too. Girl, I'm a hustler. I do it all. Look, let me fix a lash. I do it all. So fuck with me. All right, to the next video. I'll see y'all. Peace and love. God bless. Mwah.